Hello again, we are here today again with X Factor and CN's match. This is again from the first round of the league system. After this we'll move on to the second round. The replays are coming back from that one, it was just played. And this is quite an anticipated match. We've got X Factor, CN in the north, and an interesting map. We've got that big lake in the middle, so I imagine the quickest route is here through the well, straight across the lake.
It is also quite a big map. It has a lot of resources at the spawn.
Yeah.
It looks kind of big. There's a lot of fish too. I think it might be quite nice.
Yeah, there's one fish pool there, but
It's a small fish, but I'm pretty sure you
yeah.
can. Yeah, there's two
there's a
here.
couple here. Yeah, there's quite a few
Quite
alligators
far,
to be careful.
but are possible. There's a lot of in the middle. There's a lot of fish in the middle.
Ah, yeah. I see what you mean. There's 4 here. I wonder if they're gonna commit to those because they are quite far and they're right in the middle. It's not like they're on the side or something. There's a couple up here with a nice spot for a warehouse, but again, that's not really very far to. That's quite far to walk just to get some fish. So we'll see, I guess. I'll speed up a little bit more because it's quite a big map, so it'll be a little while before we see any.
I'm very interested how this game will actually go. I mean, X Factor is by many for the best player in the entire game. He won 51 tournaments in a row. Jeez, that's quite the number.
It's crazy, yeah. I mean, there is some really good players other than X Factor as well, but it's always X Factor that comes out on top.
I gotta say, 2024 is looking pretty strong. Out of all the years, there's the most good players right now.
Yeah, and the game is like coming back slowly. It's we saw at the end of last year the player number slowly dropping, but it's all come back now. So I guess we'll see how it goes.
No upgrades coming from CN, as far as I know.
Stone cuts are late again. It's 4 minutes 30 seconds, and the stone cut is only just going down. X Factor is the same. No stone cuts there. I'll slow it down again now. But the temple, they're both going age. X Factor's ahead in age. They're both going Asia. And it looks like they're just making warriors for some attacks across the ocean. They're not worrying too much.
There is quite a pesky boar at the woodline. I wonder what will happen.
Where's that? Where do you see that?
Right side.
Right side. Oh, over here.
Uh-huh.
There's another... Oh, that's a deer. Okay, I thought that was a boar as well, but we'll see.
I really don't like it. Knowing X Factor, he will shake hands with this animal as soon as he can.
I mean, we did see in one of the games in the Swiss system, I think it was, a tiger get like, what, 12, 14 kills on workers? And they just couldn't kill it. I think that was Matty versus X Factor in that game. But you can see both of them went the next age quickly.
However, X Factor has no bulwarks, and that's quite a surprise.
Yeah, he's only got a small...
One bulwark? He always has a lot of bulwarks to defend with. I wonder why the change?
Yeah, unupgraded warriors here, I mean...
And no resources at all, what's going on with him?
Unupgraded warriors against upgraded warriors.
He did not go for the fish, it's like he did nothing.
Yeah, I mean... He's gone for the metal a bit earlier here than CN, but...
He went really quickly next stage, but
like a lot
was
quicker,
that a good choice?
Yeah.
In such a meta where everyone is just rushing themselves. I mean, obviously it will be a wonderful choice as long as he can defend without losing too many workers. Let's see if that's possible.
Right now he's losing a few, but nothing too bad. And he's got his army up now, but he didn't get a stone.
Actually, has he lost a worker?
I think he lost one here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. We've got a few low, but... Also,
well, so far it's not too bad. If he can get a few towers up, it will be wonderful.
I mean, the middle's already been claimed. The fish are the CNs right now.
I'm suspecting that the base building here might be pretty hard with the terrain.
Pretty important
I don't think,
as well.
I don't think you can build too well on this terrain.
Yeah,
everywhere
lots
is
of
mountains
cliffs and forests, yeah.
This would be a wall map.
I mean, look, if you wall here, and then a few walls in there with just one big one, that's like the whole frontal attack stop, and you've got around this whole forest.
Exactly.
All the action is in X Factor's base right now, so any workers that are lost are always going to be X Factors, and all the workers that are running away and standing
so far
still.
so good. I haven't seen one worker die.
I mean, yeah, for now, but I mean, it looks like constant
It's
stream.
quite stressful.
Yeah,
Lots has an awful base building, but does he really need one?
Yeah, I mean,
if he can pick up the pressure, you don't exactly need anything your base.
Yeah.
If your opponent cannot leave his base, then what's to worry about?
And X-Factor's built his base in a way that he can't really get out anyway. I mean,
I
he can get out this way,
always
but...
love watching the base building from X-Factor. I gotta say, it always looks so beautiful and works well.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at it
Got a
from a
little
side,
thing
it's quite a hard.
Yeah, it's interesting how you can watch it slowly develop into something really, really well built. I mean, there's an attack coming in from X-Factor of European Spears, but they're not upgraded, I don't think. He still doesn't... Oh, sorry, they're not European Spears, what am I about? They're Asian Spears. But CN is attacking from this side as well.
It's not too many, it should be very easily deflected.
Yeah, I think as long as there's no gaps and he can repair, then it's fine.
Oh, the house? Will he be able to craft the house?
Yeah, I'm surely, yeah.
Repair,
he's able to repair it, yeah. He's able to repair it.
And the spearmen are going into CS base. This is way too late. 3 workers will not do. The spearmen will break in surely.
And they've gotten in,
just
yeah.
as expected.
And there's only 2 towers.
And no towers.
Heavy
no
spears
towers.
are coming out, but...
X-Factor has trusted his base building quite too well, frankly.
Yeah. You can see not too much lost at the moment, and over here, it doesn't look like much was lost either, to be honest. The turnaround. Yeah, again, it was quite well countered by the heavy spears.
2 workers.
Yeah, the heavy spears
And on
managed to
X-Factor
counter it.
side, a lot much lost.
Yeah, 3 workers here, another Stone Age worker there, a Stone Age worker there, another worker there, perhaps
It's
another...
not looking good. It's not looking good. That's like 8 workers lost so far. And no iron. But let's check out CN's progression. Maybe he's not so ahead as we think.
A little
he's
bit.
actually in front of him. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Not only did he play more aggressive with the army, he's also forward with
Yeah,
the
and,
engine.
and the strangest thing is, it looks like they're both going to reach at exactly the same time. Look at this. Yeah, they both reached at exactly the same time. X-Factor seems to be on his back foot here, with his slightly lower economy. But I guess we'll see how this goes, because one good attack on CN's base, I think, because it's all open, and also only a few towers. X-Factor's base is really tight, and again, only a few towers. Looks like he's going in there. He destroyed the warehouse, well done to get there quicker.
Honestly, there was one major mistake in this game, and I think it will set it.
What's that?
Well, X-Factor has not gone for any free food whatsoever, as far as I know. Maybe like 2 spots of fishes, but that's it.
I mean, the fish weren't taken here. The fish weren't taken here.
We'll have to rewind this game for sure. I gotta see if he scouted the fish or not. It's extremely important in this meta to get your free food. The workers are dying, X-Factor does not take them over.
Yeah, they just sit there dying. They're trying to fight back, but I mean, it's a worker,
I don't think there is anything X-Factor can do.
No,
There's
he's got
the heavy
2 groups of
spearmen
heavy
just
spears, yeah.
Ashigarus will be coming in soon.
Yeah, here they are. Yeah. Some fishing there. Yeah, I think X-Factor played a bit too passively, maybe. He didn't build any defenses or any proper attack.
Well, he's known for defending extremely solid, but
yeah,
he
but
has had
even
no
here,
food.
there was no food because he didn't go get any. There was no fishing, while CN really went out of his way to get these fish pools over here. We saw that.
We really need to check out the scouting.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe he just
didn't do
hasn't
that.
saw the fish, but I mean they are so close.
I mean, I think he went here with his scout, I'm pretty sure, but we'll check
That's-
that. We'll
yeah.
check that after, I think. We'll check just the scouting so we can see what happened in the background. But, I mean, there's a big heavy spear attack, but there's a swarm of Ashigarus and Samurais here now.
There is no cows anywhere. I mean, there's one.
But, yeah, it doesn't look like there's many at all. Oh, there's in the middle, right in the middle, that's where the cows are.
That quite far.
Yeah, not worth going to in the Stone Age, I don't think.
Well,
And also
possibly worth, but you really need to scout them quickly, and people don't go in such random spots.
I mean, yeah, look at CN.
Why
CN
not
is
go
only
just
just
for the
scouting
first
that
thing?
now, and X-Factor didn't scout it, so
Wow,
yeah.
X-Factor hasn't scouted anything. That's
Yeah,
not like
it's,
him.
it's just the middle of the map. Oh, there's a cow there, but yeah, look, it's the same thing as last game. We've got the attack just rushing in without any problem here. I'm not sure. I don't think he can stop this. I mean,
there's nothing he can do. It's so fair.
There was no wall or anything. His economy is really far behind, and population-wise, he's behind as well. He lost a lot of houses in the last attack.
It's not like Asia can just summon axemen to defend against the samurai.
No, they can't. And it looks like the samurais, we're trying to go for the houses, but they need to deal with these buildings, but all these workers getting lost, and
X-Factor is trying to make an all-in push, but there's just so much defenses.
yeah, I mean, if it's Asia versus Asia, and all-in push won't work, because he's just able to pump out endless units. And X-Factor's economy is gone now. CN has still got plenty, and some pop space as well for defense. There's the spearmen gone. You can see, and there we go, X-Factor quits. Oh, yeah, I think he quits that one, yeah. I mean, there was nothing he could do there, was there? Yeah, really interesting to see that. The way that they both played, and that the lack of defense and food in the early game. I'm going to reload this game. It'll just take a second. Here we go. We are back again with the game, and let's speed it up a little bit more and just see what they were doing with their scouting, and what the mistakes were with gathering food. Because I think that was the, like you said, that was the main thing. CN had the fish pools in the north. You can see up here, he had the fish pools, and these ones he went for, the ones that you actually pointed out at the start, quite rightly. And X-Factor didn't seem to have used anything.
A left path. He did not go through the shore.
Yeah.
So he did not even know there are fish there. He did not see anything.
He didn't check. Look, he didn't get to the water.
Oh no, that's so unfortunate.
He probably didn't even know there was water.
Exactly because he knew that most mirror maps have the enemy on the opposite side of your base. So either he would be in the corner or in the left side of the top.
Yeah, I mean, the scouting.
That's why he went left.
The scouting looks really strong to start with. Like, he found his fishbowl there. He seemed to have been going left, but then goes up. And
that's really unlucky.
See with CN. Yeah, CN's doing all of his economy scouting first. Maybe he's really confident that he knows where X-Factor is, and he seems to be going in the right direction.
He knows that the map is big. He doesn't have to rush it, and I already found the food.
Yeah, he's got the food.
That's really unlucky. X-Factor wanted to predict something that has a higher chance to happen, and yet he did not hit that at all.
Yeah, I mean, he found CN's base much quicker, but that's pretty much all the scouting's done, while CN is already sending workers to his fish, and once they get there, that's 2 fish pools, and then there's a few more here that he's just about to discover if he goes down now. Yeah, look, he knows to walk around the lake, while X-Factor didn't scout the shore of the lake at all. He just found these fish pools, but as we know, he doesn't go get those.
No, it's too late for X-Factor. He needs to go next stage because but X-Factor essentially didn't find the fish, so he needs to go next stage to make the port yard as soon as possible. And if he goes next stage, his workers cannot craft the warehouse quick enough. So
the chicken thingy, what's it called?
And he found the fish only now.
Yeah, and he's not. He finds them late and then doesn't even use them. I mean, he
cannot use them.
He is almost the next stage.
He would have to upgrade workers, but with what food? He really needs these berries, but
he did go for a boar here, but
he had to. It's desperate.
Yeah.
If only there was some.
And what you'd expect is straight away the chickens to be coming out. Poultry yard, yeah.
And I think they were. At least I hope so.
I mean, no, he's going for the barracks first. There's the poultry yard. Okay.
The deer came in, but he didn't snipe it.
He's not building it still.
The deer.
And his economy's... Yeah, he went for the barrack first, so his wood is struggling. He's going to be late on the chickens, and you can see his food is just not able to keep up. He's got no food income right now. Nothing.
That's quite unfortunate.
And no chickens. There you go. Nothing collecting them, though. Lots of delay on the gathering the food. And you can see the scouting. It is just this part of the map here that was scouted. And a lot of these workers are just getting stuck as well, not harvesting. It's going better now, but he's trying to do the population upgrade, which makes a lot of sense there. CN has scouted the other side of the map as well, although quite similarly just scouted the middle here. Neither of them went and scouted what was over here.
No, well, I think this game is done for. It's better we move forward.
Yeah, yeah.
Quite the loss for X Factor's high score. I mean, 51 wins in a row.
Yeah, just for it to be finished here at the start of the league.
It was his life's work, and yet such unlucky mistake.
That doesn't mean he can't start another streak that will go on for longer, but it is the end of the first 51 win streak in this in the history of this game. I mean,
Well, you know, maybe he was just aiming for a 50 win streak, and he decided to do some extra. Cause why not?
yeah.